the difference a different weather pattern makes. That noise is a pretty damn strong east wind blowing through here, and we're not too sure about how the ocean's going to be. We're back down here at the fisherman's parking area by Sand Lake, and we're going to do that hike that we tried a while back and had to turn around because of the wind and the blowing sand. So we were trying to walk around this little inlet here. We got to a creek that stopped us, and we're going to go back and walk down the road to the camping area. That's pretty impressive up there. And we're going to hike up toward Cape Lookout. And today it is low tide. Okay, we're coming down here on the ocean. Down this section is where they say in the summertime, when you're hiking Northern Coast Trail, you can wade across at low tide. We're heading to the north and just kind of seeing what we find up here. Last year we found those big floats, and we also found whale carcass. What is this guy here? I've got that rattling sand showing up on the video, but that's the sound of sand hitting my rain gear. We're gonna bag this and do plan B. Ocean's looking good. It's high tide right now, and the wind is just throwing that sand, just sheets of it, and it threatens to blind you. The video isn't catching all the power of this ocean. This is why waterproof shoes are nice to have on the beach. And I know a lot of people, when they're hiking, they don't care for waterproof shoes, but on the coast it's a good idea, because like this, you know, you get them wet and you get sand in there. It's not a lot of fun. I don't know if the tire tracks are showing up, but an official looking vehicle went by us, and it went past the sign that says motor vehicles prohibited. Lots of plastic here. If somebody was coming down doing a debris survey, this would be a good area to do it. And that is all along this section. Well, we've come to the end here. Mike's going to walk ahead out on the rocks, but I'm not going to do that. I had my toenail removed recently, and that would just beat it up a little bit because it's still a little bit tender. It's mostly healed though. It was just a gorgeous little beach down here. We met a couple of people down here who'd hiked in. Normally you don't meet anybody during winter. Well, we found a nice log here to have lunch on. So what are you having, Mike?
I'm having spaghetti. Mountain House Pro Pack.
Mountain House spaghetti.
It's a bella bella.
Well, I had some Hormel spaghetti that I didn't have to heat up, and an energy bar, and an apple. So it's all good.
Oh, and I'm going to have a pre-assembled some more for dessert.
Sounds good. We're getting ready to head back. The thing about an out and back hike is, well, it's out and back. So we're going back over what we've already gone by. But it's still nice out. Tide is coming in, but it shouldn't be any issue for us. And the beach is still gorgeous and the sky is still great. Hopefully we'll get back in plenty of time. The rain is supposed to come in tonight. The forecast I saw said up about 3. And Mike said when he saw us, it's up about 6. So we'll see what happens. Well, Mike's going to go across on the log. I was able to go across there. Even though these Ultra Lone Peaks high tops that are supposedly waterproof, but only basically around the footbed. The toe is not gusseted, so if you get in, or you get in on top of your shoe, you got wet feet. But I was able to get across without getting my feet wet. And Mike didn't bring waterproof shoes today, so he's going around. There's a little creek we just went around. Yeah, it's a little deep down there. We thought we could get across, just shooting across down there by the water, but yeah, it was a little bit too deep. Well, we're back here by the Sand Lake Recreation Area, and we just had a couple four-wheelers pass us going the other way. So that's the only downside here, is that on a busy weekend, you know, it could be a lot of rigs and stuff and a lot of noise, but like on a weekday like we're doing it during the winter time, it's not bad at all. They've been running back and forth on the beach here, and there is a set of tire tracks here from the fire department. One of their people was out here. Actually, the two of them. The one was, you know, showing the other one the district familiarization, and brought them out here so they could see the area. They went all the way to the end. It's much different than it was last time we came through here. First of all, we can see. We're not getting sand in our eyes.